everybody, how's it going today? A whopping 29 degrees out today. Woohoo! But you know what? The sun's got power. Yeah, we're getting a late start to the day. I got extremely tired yesterday after, I don't know, I had that headache come on and that, and I did. I feel sorry for a couple of you guys was talking to me on Facebook. I fell asleep on you. I was dozing in and out and felt real weak last night, so I don't know what the heck the deal was, but I'm up and moving today. So, oh, and hey, by the way, hey Frey, my Alabama buddy, told you I'd say hi for you. And hello to everybody else too. So Frey and your hula scoop idea, hula skirt idea. Yeah, well, I can't talk today, evidently. So, yep, we're going to go out to the farm, get the motors off to the shop. Now I've got his small parts I'm going to sit there and start cleaning that I kept back, get them all degreased and everything, soaking, and a couple of parts to sandblast, and I got more of a list to make. And yeah, I was pricing the reman engine for that little MG reman one, so like $5,500. I think it was, with a $500 shipping charge, so $5,500 to $6,000 for a motor, for a little motor. Holy crap! Anyway, all right, we'll get to the farm. Kind of looks pretty. Looks like glass. And all that ice that's still on everything. At least the power lines ain't dancing around. It's, well, 25 now. So yeah, I was going to show you that kind of, look, the sun was just hitting the right. I don't know if it's going to show up on camera or not, but you can see out there, it just looks like glass. Kind of pretty for winter. There you go, there's some nice icy scenes from Iowa. The yard looks like glass. You drive over it, looks like you break it. Excuse me, sorry about that. Some of it's melted off, some of it's not. Just crazy. Look at that one right there. Look at that. It looks like a glass tree. Oh, here, let's see if we can zoom in on this. That's our power lines. That's how much ice has been hanging on them. So looks like these north-south ones ain't doing too bad, but that one there, just, it's amazing how much weight is up there right now. Enough to snap them. So, all right, well, we'll get in the shop and see what we can get done today. I tell you. I don't know, but a while back, I told you guys I was looking for something. Do you think I could find it? And well, guess what? I just wanted to get this basket to put the parts in from the little MG, and I looked in the basket, and lo and behold, is what I thought I had put in a plastic bag still in that basket. I was like, really? Well, I guess that's the key to finding stuff. You just quit looking for it. And I finally did, and that's part of the reason why that bench over there got cleaned off. Because I thought I had them over there in a plastic bag. Which is good. It needed to be cleaned up and reorganized anyway, but I was like, really? Hey. Anyway, yep, I'm gonna now put those away. And get these small pieces in that. And I'll probably do some blasting today of parts. And just kind of have it be a shop day. I don't know why. Every time I don't make a sound, and as soon as I pick up that camera, it starts coming. So anyway, all right. Yeah, I was just gonna let you guys know I finally found some missing stuff I was looking for. So, all right. Okay, I know some of you out there are going to go, "You're freaking nuts. You're lunatic. You're crazier than what I am." Well, that's what makes us all different. Just because it works for one person doesn't mean it's going to work for the next person. Yes. These three got to do something to you. Okay. We got a little project going on here. And I'm not sure how many of you have ever sat here and took a lifter apart. These are some roller lifters out of one of my 5.7 motors I took apart. And I can be cheap. There was nothing wrong with them. They were awful gummed up with junk. And I soaked them, I cleaned them. Well, a while back I said I had a project I was going to do and then I couldn't find the parts. Well, this is that project. And I'm going to show you guys. I took these lifters completely apart, checked them, cleaned them. Since I had the small mic, I mean, this one's working really good. Okay. I'm going to show you what's all on a lifter. Here's your main barrel. And then under your plunger that goes inside there is a spring. That goes in. Here's your plunger. All nice and cleaned and checked. Spring goes on there. I usually put it on there first and then put it over. And I put it together dry with nothing. Okay. Then you got this little thin metal disc here. And I kind of look at it. You can tell, since these are used lifters, which way that was. And then you got what your push rod sits on, and it has passage for oil. Then you got your retaining ring here. Well, and then it's just a matter of pushing it, and then you have now just put your lifter back together, and then just double make sure it plunges. So that's what I'm doing. I'm putting these lifters back together because you guys are going like, oh, I wouldn't use those over again. Guess what? I have, and I've had okay luck with it. I have no problem with doing this. And I've got two motors out there where I've done this to them already. Cleaned them up just exactly like I just did. And then put them back together, put them in. And with these roller lockers, well, actually the last set of new lifters I got, the instructions even said, do not soak in oil. I'm like, really? And that goes against what I used to do, but they now say do not soak them in oil because they hydrolock or something, which makes me even wonder with the Camaro motor. But anyway, I want to sit here and put these back together, and then I'll put them in a box and they'll be ready for the next motor. So that's just a little thing on lifters, on hydraulic lifters, and we'll just go. So, all right.
And someone said, "Let there be light."
Yeah, I guess I forgot I had that on. I had the sandblaster going earlier. That was so noisy and you can't see nothing. And what I'm learning about the sandblaster, I like it. But for me, since I'm so wide boned, the armholes are too close. I don't like it. I can't get comfortable. I gotta have my wrist sitting, my right wrist sitting on the outside running the gun, and then left arm swung in there. I can't stick both arms in there because then I crunch up and then I can't do. Yeah, no fun. So, yes, I had the sandblaster going. We had sockets that we got from Iron Man a while back on our trip. You know, he gave me a bunch of stuff, and well, I got a bunch of stuff from him, I should say. And there were some sockets that were rusty. Some Sears and Snap-on and Mac. I cleaned them up. I put them in the toolbox. Because nobody will replace them if they're rusty, so I cleaned the rust off them, so now I'll use them until they break. Anyway, here is one of Buddy's brackets for the little MG midget there. This water pump pulley was a BITCH, but we got her. That thing was so rusty and corroded, and oh, got that. And there's a couple other little brackets. This is for the alternator. It was bent. This one was all bent up too, so got those cleaned. His box of stuff sitting there, and the starter's down there. So, this is the book I'm using. That one I'm not. Then I borrowed his torque wrench. Yes, I know I've got torque wrenches, but I thought this was the same one I had, and I didn't look at it close enough, so I'm just going to take this back to him because it ain't going to do me no good. Because it was a Snap-on TQ-FR50A. It's a 100. Oh, this is an inch-pound torque wrench. Okay. This is an inch-pounder. See, mine I had went from 20 to 100 and 100 or 120 foot-pounds. This is an inch-pound one. Okay. But yeah, it's still, even at 100 inch-pounds, that's not going to do me any good. Because, yeah. Okay. That explains it. Anyway, I couldn't even find this one on eBay. So, that's an inch-pound torque wrench. Anyway, it's not going to work for what I wanted it to do. My digital one goes through batteries fast, and I got an extra battery charger, and I guess I'll have to bring some of those AA batteries out here and let's keep using the rechargeables in it. But because that one does inch-pounds, foot-pounds, and newton meters. And then I got the boss's dial indicator. I'm going to need this to set a few things on that little MG. So we got a good magnetic base and dial, so got that borrowed so I don't have to go buy one, but I will be getting my own, along with a good set of calipers, ins and outs, and I want to get a new bore gauge. I used to have all that stuff, and it walked off years ago. It literally walked off. Oh, Buddy come and got his Sawzall today, and I got mine back that he was using, so yeah. I want to show you guys more too, but like I said, the sandblaster and the air compressor is noisy as hell. You can't hear nothing and you can't see anything. I'm trying to figure out what I could do different to keep it to where I could see in there. And then to help me pass the day along, I turned the radio on. And unfortunately, we can't have the music on YouTube. But some are saying we can now, and some are saying we can't. So, I don't know. Anyway, yeah. That's an inch-pound torque wrench. So yeah, and I guess Grandma's got Lily. She's over tonight. We get her again. So I don't know. Might sit here just a little. Well, what time is it getting to be? That's it. That's late, but it's late. It's not late. It's like 4:10. Missed that 420 everybody talks about. Anyway, I guess I showed you guys what the lifters look like and that. So, and I've got some old lifters over there for my old cams that I've got laying here that we might put one of those thumpity thumps in the motor and get her going. Anyway, I guess I don't know much else for today. Lots got done, but lots didn't get done. Well, then I tried breaking two fingers. I didn't have the camera rolling when that happened. Oh, it was stupid, but anyway. Gotta have that reality check once in a while to remind you, hey, think. Oh, and then I found my list. I was making, it's made by, here if you guys want to check it out. There, now you can see it. There's the website. And it is, ta-da, car rotisserie. Let me get some. There. That is one of the projects. And I've got my shopping list of metal. I think. Oh, that was. The 2.5 inch chunk of metal, 24 foot long, 188 wall was $84.25 each. I needed two of those. 3x3 188 wall was 103. 2x2 65. Inch and a half square, 45.82 a stick. 2.5 square or whatever that was. Oh, that's the pipe, I think. That came in 21 foot sections, so. But yeah, that's to build the car rotisserie someday. So yeah, lots of dreams, lots of plans, lots of projects going on right now. Hey, I don't know what else to do. And I don't own a grass skirt, so there ain't gonna be no grass skirts in this thing. So I guess for now, see you guys later. Have a great weekend or great week, whatever. And stay safe in your travels with this weather changing. See you later. This is TLC Bear 2. We're out of here.